We're just waiting for Camchat to log on. Oh no, my mic is like really loose. It's really annoying. I have to like do it at an angle. Hopefully this doesn't change the sound of the mic too much. Whatever. How is the audio? Is it too quiet or too loud? Really? Okay. All right, what about now? I increased it back to 100%. Okay, I'll leave it like that then. Although, like every time I speak, Streamlabs keeps saying like I'm peeking into the red. So I don't know. Like according to like that, it should be too loud. That's why I turned it down, or was one of the reasons why I turned it down. Because I'm worried that like leaving it 100% is gonna cause it to have like loud, you know, snaps and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. Don't let Streamlabs tell you how to live your life. Yeah. I'm not gonna let a machine tell me what to do. I'm in control here. Yeah, so we just make a new thread like, okay, well, it's bad in this one, make a new one early. Alright. Alright, so what quest should we do now? You said we couldn't do this one. Yeah, it was too hard. Like you said, like all the quests in like this zone, right? Nebo Terrace are like too difficult to do now. And this quest is all the way freaking over here. I don't know how we're gonna get over there. Where's this quest at? I'm not seeing it on the map. Seek out a suitable target. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because it's not a quest in and of itself. It's just something you do while doing other quests. Okay, that's why. So really, we just got these two quests. Blankets for settlers, and then bandit trouble. I guess we'll do this one first because it's closer, right? So, yeah, let's go do that one. I'm going to change my talents, actually. I'm going to change it back to fire. Like, I like lightning, but I feel like the fire just has more DPS output right now. So I'm going to swap over to some fire spells. If I can remember how I did this. And then, what was it? Immolate. Yes. Okay, so take all that off. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't want to take off Gale, because that gives you... Does Gale only give me Overcast for air magic, or does it give me Overcast for any ability? Overcast for anything? Okay, so we'll keep it. So let's fire. So dump all that down. Yeah, it's that one. And then what's the one that when you shoot it? Fireball, right? Yeah, that's the one where you like shoot it at them and then it explodes. Firestorm, Gale. Although currently, like, I don't even know if I really benefit that much from Gale, because like, if you look at Overcast, if Overcast strikes adjacent, so it's kind of just like how the lightning spell was, where it's like chain lightning, it jumps to an adjacent target. This one doesn't have any Overcast. This one doesn't have any Overcast. This one heals allies for 68 if you're Overcast. That's okay. Like, do they have to be near the target for it to heal them? Because if so, then that's not really that beneficial. Overcast for anything, and even if it fails 50% cast chance with low air magic, it'll still give the overcast. Okay. Yeah, because having 5 air magic is kind of a lot. Okay, which one do I not have on here? Oh yeah, so I got Firestorm, I got Fireball, I got Flare, I got Immolate. So it's either Lava Front. There's either a Lava Front or Inferno. Yeah, but I have to be near the targets if I want to do this one, but it does do a lot of damage. This one doesn't do nearly as damage. I think I like this one more. Well, I didn't see one. Well, hold on. Let me... Let me see if this guy has it real quick. Now, first of all, I want to check fire magic. Your attack save for plus 17 fire damage. Firestorm, I already have that. I already have that. Yeah, I already have all that. The only one I don't have is this one. And it costs how much gold? 400 gold. No effect unless your weapon deals fire. Wait, so it only makes your attack do more fire damage, not all your spells. Okay, that's kind of useless. Or it's not useless, but it's very situational. Yeah, I have all the air magics, so that's more of a multi-classing. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, earth magic, not air magic. Earth magic. Deals 45 earth damage, causes knockdown if target foes weaken. Board elements, foes, armor of earth. I don't think this guy has it. Nope, doesn't look like it. Basically, it's just that ability. Okay, we'll try it. I mean, eventually, once I complete this quest, I can just get rid of this thing. You know, goodbye. I do not want to buy it. Yeah, okay. Witch check there. He doesn't have a resurrection sickness, or not sickness, signet on his. That's weird. Oh, it's because he's got a regular res. Resurrect target party member 25. Yeah, okay. Well, that would explain why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3. But still, no reason not to have it. Oh, wait a minute. He's actually got other abilities. I guess he doesn't need this. Remove X, resurrect, protecting prayers. So these are all offensive abilities. And ailment. Spirit. Reversal fortune. That's kind of cool. Bit of absorption. Yeah. I kind of like this one though. It would be nice if you could do some damage. It only lasts for 3 seconds though. That's kind of a... So it takes 1 second to cast, but it only lasts for 3 seconds? That means like they just spam it constantly for if they want to like keep it up. That's kind of annoying. I kind of noticed that about this game. It doesn't really have any buffs that last very long. Very, very short duration. Like even like, you know, people in WoW would complain about how like, you know, certain buffs like, you know, blessing of wisdom, or at least like the lesser forms originally were only like 5 minutes or whatever. And like this is like, man, this is a couple seconds. This lasts 8 seconds though, so I will skip that one. Yeah, and then this dude, I don't think he has one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, which one of these does he not have? Victorious Sweep, he's got that. Chilling Victory, that. Mystic Sweep's got that. Then he's got Faithful Endure, so he doesn't have Imbue Health. I wonder why they didn't put that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And then he's got this, so he can actually have both of these. Yeah. Oh, just got all his points. Wait, 6 unused. Okay, I guess that's why, because... That wind or earth? That's earth, right? Didn't even have any wind power, so yeah, freeze those. Alright. I think we are good to go questing. I think it's Koenig, but I could be wrong. Alright. We'll drive us out. So we gotta go out this way. One, two, three, four. Yeah. So like my current plan for Guild Wars is like obviously we finished Prophecies, right? Then I want to do like I really want to do factions, but I also really want to see the Asura storyline and all that, which is Eye of the Dwarf. But yeah, I think we'll do factions next, and then I know like after that is what's the one after that called? It goes factions, then wait, is my stream out? No, okay, it's just a preview. Yeah, the Africa one. The Wakanda one, right? But I think I actually want to do that one last, just because I really want to see the because Eye of North is basically a direct sequel, from what I understand, to like Prophecies, and like sets up a bunch of stuff for Guild Wars 2, and you see all the like lore for the Asura especially, and some of the other, oh, and the Norn too, right? I think that's when also the Norn get introduced. And you know, just like a lot of the setup for Guild Wars 2. Nightfall, that's what it's called, yeah. So I kind of want to do that one then, and then like, yeah, so we'll do factions, and I'll probably take a break because for a while, then come back and do Eye of the North and then Nightfall after. I don't know, it just depends, because it depends how long it's going to take us, because I imagine it's going to take us probably at least a couple of weeks. So, see how, oh, there's an actual, how burnt out we are with Guild Wars by that point. Oh yeah, that's right, the Sylvari. Yeah, the tree people. I knew I was trying to remember like the other major race of Guild Wars 2. I was like, yeah, there's the Char, the cat people, there's the Asura, there's the humans and the Norns. I couldn't remember who the other faction was. And, oh yeah, it's the Sylvari. Oh yeah, wasn't there wait, wasn't there like some big drama? Oh, Bandit Trouble, hold on. That's right. I kind of remember there being some big drama where one of the writers, they kept putting in a Sylvari character that was like either their self-insert or something like that into the story. And I just remember a lot of people at the time complaining about that, and like finding the character insufferable, and it was like, you know, that particular writer's Mary Sue. I don't remember his name, but I just remember... Oh wait, that's the wrong guy. I don't need to talk to him. Like everyone was complaining about how cringe it was and stuff. Like I had completely forgotten about that until just now. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that being a thing. And aren't like the Savari also like supposed to be like unisex or something? Because you know they're freaking tree people. Oh, what's this? Oh, hold up. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Okay, we gotta go back out. That explains it. We can do those side quests, and then we can come back and do this one. The quest, I mean the mission, whatever it's called. Scroll your in-game chat down. It is down. Green number means the number scales with the attribute skill level. You can also multi-class them to anything. I saw that thing about the earth magic. Where do I heal? 50% chance over. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I saw it all. Oh, the villainy is doable, but pain in the butts. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we gotta go here. So go this way. Who are these people? Oh, and I was reading like the Guild Wars wiki, and apparently there was supposed to be like a 4th expansion, but as they were working on it, they were like, we should just make this into Guild Wars 2 or something like that, and so they canceled it. Or, I mean, yeah, technically it was canceled, but they just rolled it into the... What is going on? Oh, rolled it into Guild Wars 2. Alright, so we go here. Guild Wars 3 was saving. Are they actually working on a game? They said so a few years ago? Oh, okay. Nothing since then. Yeah. I mean, it takes such a super long time to make MMOs, so... I honestly had no idea that there was like a Guild Wars 2 in development until like... I want to say like 6 months into release or something? Now we gotta go this way. I hope for Guild Wars 3 they kind of... Like, the one thing I know, I'm not really a huge fan of for Guild Wars 1 and 2 is the whole, like, oh, we only have 8 abilities or whatever. And like, I get, like, there's weapon switching and stuff, but I don't know, I've just never been a fan of that. It just feels like, I get why they do it, because they have that PvP focus. And so, obviously, it's easier for PvP balancing if you only have a certain amount of spells, but... And I get the logic in having less abilities, because, you know, it's all trimming the... Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Trimming the fat. But at the same time, I feel like I like the, like, classic WoW, old school MMO approach, where it's like, we give you, like, you know, 24 abilities. Like, sure, only half of them are good, but it's still interesting to have the other half of the abilities. So was that the end of the quest? Yeah, I guess it was. Just because of, you know, interesting situations, just interesting situational situations that they can be used in or whatever. You know, they add, you know, class identity and flavor and all that. And even if... Oh, that's alright, I leveled out. I'm just a little bit short. And even if you do want to, like, keep it reduced, you know, and want to keep it lean, I still feel like 8 is just too... Because, like, and WoW, 8... or, like, 8 is not even, like, a full hotbar in WoW. I feel like you could bump that up to at least 10, if not 12, and it would be fine. Like, you wouldn't be changing the game's identity and core design philosophy or whatever. And you wouldn't be making balance any more that much more of an issue, I would feel like. I feel like, yeah, you gain so much more than what you sacrifice in that case. It's at least worth exploring. I hope they get rid of the... Oh, that's right. This is the part where we need to be careful. See, it's hard to tell, like, where they actually are. We can move this way. I need to know what the hotkey is for placing these flags. I don't have to click them like a noob. One thing I didn't like about Guild Wars 2, like, I thought it was a cool idea when they showed it off, like, initially. But, like, as I was playing Guild Wars 2 more, I was like, nah, this is actually kind of dumb. And that's the whole, like, down system. Oh boy. Like how, you know, you throw rocks or whatever when you get downed. And where are these all coming from? Oh, not enough energy. Oh, shoot. Come on. And then, like, people can, like, res you and stuff. I don't know. I just... Over time, I like that system less and less. I would prefer if they just kind of went back to Guild Wars 1, where it was like, you have actual, more well-defined roles for the classes. Like, I don't know why healer is such a dirty word when it comes to MMOs. Why so many MMOs are like, oh, let's try making a game without healers. Because even when it works, it's not really any better. So it's just like, why bother? I guess so they can try to innovate, but I don't know. Just kind of feels a lot like reinventing the wheel in a way. Supposedly they made the game more Trinity based over time, or at least, yeah, I think I remember reading something about that. Like, I know they also added mounts to the game. Also, I hope they make the world seamless. That was one of the big things I didn't like about Guild Wars 2. It was like, the zones are big, that's nice. But I didn't like how, like, you just had these tiny portals. I mean, basically just like how Guild Wars 1 is. So, you just have these tiny little portals leading to the next zone areas. I gotta turn that auto scrolling. Oh wow, you guys posted a lot. What are we in? We are in the AM stream, man. Yeah, I was gonna play Guild Wars 2 yesterday, or Guild Wars 1 yesterday. But then I was like, oh wait, I gotta get up at like 7 AM. Well, never mind, I should just go to bed early. Just completely slipped my mind at the time. I didn't realize there was a little path over here. Yeah, so I went to go do all those errands today, and man, it was such a pain in the butt. Because freaking Best Buy, man. I don't even know where to begin with them. Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. Take the blankets to Captain Greywood. Oh, we gotta go back. I really wish they let you zoom in more on the map. I don't know why they're so opposed to that. Quest here, a new one? Oh. It's like, so I go to Best Buy because it said on their website that they had the phone I wanted. They had like an open box. Wait, 3 days ago, line guard brutally slain. Should we? Yeah, let's go return. Let's go finish this blanket quest, and then we can go come back and do the Bergen Hot Springs. That's the blanket quest. Should just be a quick turn in. Yeah, I say they had an open box of the phone that I wanted. That was like an excellent condition. And it would have saved me like, I don't know, like 70 bucks or something compared to the normal price. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a look at it. But turns out it wasn't at the store that I went to, and I would have gone to like another store that would have been like, I think like a 20-minute drive or something. Or I don't know what the story was, because he told, I think he said like, he like looked for it and he said like, well, I think we had it here, but I think they had moved them to a different location or something. Like, I don't know. He was probably just telling me something. Like, he probably didn't really know. And then I wanted a question about like activating it, because if you let them activate it in the store, they'll supposedly take off money. Well, that's what I was confused about, because like it says it will save you money, but then if you go to like the details, it seemed like it didn't. I gave you like 2 different prices, so I was like, I don't know which one's up here, like which one's the actual price that I would be paying for this. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're going the right way. And like he couldn't figure it out, so then I talked to another person, and like they were trying to like ship the phone from the store to this store, And I'm like, well, if I'm gonna have to, you know, ship the phone from somewhere, you know, I might as well just buy it online. Honestly, at that point. Yay! Okay, what quest are we on? Is this the one where you have to go to the... No, this is the one. Hot Spring. Hot Spring Murders. So, okay, we go this way. Right, I'm gonna have to get up and warm up a leftover slice of pizza for my dinner later. I still haven't eaten dinner. Oh yeah, so I started off going to Dunkin' Donuts, right? Because I had a credit with them and I wanted to use it up. That was okay. I mean, you know, it's Dunkin' Donuts, so all the food and the coffee is just like tolerable. It's just okay. But it turns out today was like free donut day or something, so I got a free donut with my meal. So I was like, oh, okay, this is actually all right. I don't really have too many major complaints with that. They did take a long time to get the it's not a McMuffin, but whatever their version is. They put it on a bagel, and honestly, like, it was just kind of mid. Like, I think it was the bread, like the bagel bread just kind of seemed like definitely not the best quality, but you know, it could be worse. But it was okay for because the whole thing was only $6, so I'm not, well, $6 plus some tax, so $6, I guess it's not too bad, especially in, you know, today's economy, right? And so since I had that credit, it was free. You know, quote unquote. Yeah, kill the healers first. That guy's not a healer, he's just Legolas wannabe. Oh no, we got a whole bunch of dudes coming back there. Alright. Cast that. Alright. Yeah, that did pretty good. Careful now, they're trying to flank us. The weird thing about Dunkin', or at least this is something I notice, is when you get your coffee, one of the options, you know, is like the sweetener, so you get like sugar, and then they had liquid cane sugar. I was like, so I tried that, and I was like, what? Like, what's the difference between liquid cane sugar and just regular sugar? So I'm guessing like the regular sugar is like granulated sugar or something. And I was wondering, like, should I just gotten regular sugar then at that point? Because I got the liquid cane sugar. But actually, no, I think, because I got an iced coffee, so I've always had this issue, like, whenever they have like a coffee bar or like work or whatever, you know, they give you sugar, but like, if you try to get iced coffee and you put the sugar in, the sugar doesn't really dissolve, or at least not all the way. And so I guess like the liquid cane sugar is like supposed to be meant for iced coffee, because then you don't have to worry about it properly dissolving because it's already in a liquid. I mean, that's my thinking on it. And yeah, so from there, where did I go after that? Oh, I went to get some more this Japanese coffee I like, and unfortunately, well, it's kind of a mixed bag because they only had a couple left, and they were all expired. They expired like May like 24th or something like that of this year. So I was like, oh well, it kind of sucks. It's expired coffee. So I grabbed a couple cans. And I go up to the register and I'm like, can I get a discount on these since they're expired? And I think basically what they did is they made it so it was like, because it was only $2.40 for both of them. So I think basically they gave me like 50% off, because that's basically the price of one of them. because I think they're $1.99 a piece. So I basically got one, buy one, get one free, kind of, or close to it at least. Yeah, because they're $2.99 according to their website. They're $2.99, and so I paid. Yeah, I basically got one free, so they made them half off. So as long as they don't make me sick, then that's a good deal. I'll have to see how that plays out later. And then I went to Best Buy, and that's where, you know, like I said earlier. And so after I was done with the 2 Best Buy, where are we going? Oh, we're just fighting our way down. After I was done with the Best Buy employees, there was like AT&T girls there, right? So there's these 2 AT&T, like they're actually like AT&T staff. And I talked to them, and they're trying to get me, like, I want to buy the phone outright. Like, I don't want to, like, oh well, we'll just add a monthly fee onto your phone, you know, blah blah blah, $3 a month for the next 36 months, 3 years or whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just want to buy the phone outright. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, what? Oh, we just ran through the portal. That works. Yeah, Hot Springs episode, everyone's favorite. Why are you speaking to me? Away with you. Wow, what an ass. Now who do I speak to? Oh, okay. Because, like, I don't know if I'm going to stick with, you know, my carrier for the next 3 years. And they're also wanting me to, like, change my plan and all that. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with any of that, man. I just want to buy a phone. Go to Penelope Rendell. I didn't read what the other guy said. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not afraid of these white mantle thugs. No better than the char. Oh, that's saying hello. Cool. Let's see if we're in the face. Just like all the other infidels. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here. That's my inventory. Oh man, my inventory is freaking stock full of crap. Oh, I guess I didn't clear my inventory last time we played at the end. I gotta do that now. Okay. Alright, show me my storage. Okay, salvage kit. I'm gonna have to buy another salvage kit. I didn't bring... Oh, never mind. I got funds here for it. Oh, I have to identify it. Then I can salvage it. Right? Well, user manual. I'll put that in here. I don't think I need to be taking that with me. Oh, sell that. I don't know why I still have that in there. That as well. Anything else that needs to be identified? There's... What are the... Oh. Now I need to find the merchant, if there is one. No. I don't think there's a merchant here. Wait. Spoke too soon. Here one. Oh, so... Art. Oh. Why can't I sell this? I can't sell this either. Fire damage. Oh. That does... Wait, 7 through 11. 10 through 17. Okay, this does way more damage. I think. Have skill recharge of spells, 10% chance. Seven through 11, 10 through 17. That's definitely. And then what was this other one? 10 energy, 5 energy. Okay. That, so I think. Yeah, I don't really need the armor. Why can't I sell any of this? I can sell this stuff, but... Do you know why I'm not able to sell these 4 items here? Are we supposed to be those are dupes of the henchman weapons they give us for some reason? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just put them in storage. Put them here for now. All right. You can delete them. I'll think about it later. All right. Are you ready to leave? Yeah, you are. Standing by the exit. Okay. All right, skeleton. Where's this quest? Anywhere near here? No. Can't do that one yet. So yeah, we're just on this quest. And yeah, those AT&T ladies were like doing all these like pressure tactics. They're all like, because I was like, will you be here tomorrow? And they're like, oh well, you know, we go to all the different stores, so you know, we don't know, you know, what store we're gonna be at tomorrow, and blah blah blah, and all that stuff, because they're trying to like, you know, seal the deal right then and there. And I'm like, yeah, nah. Okay, so one of them is healing. I don't know which one. Oh no, they're not. They're not. It wasn't healing. They're just like there's no healer for them. They just have an ability that gives them a temporary health boost or something. I think that's what it is. Okay, kill these dudes. Kill the wind back there. And yeah, the whole thing just all those. Oh, and then afterwards, right? Because my mom mentioned to me like, oh, don't they sell phones at Costco? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll stop by Costco on the way because I needed to stop and get gas anyways. And I was like, oh, just run in real quick, see if they have any phones. But no, they don't actually sell phones. Like, you can't just like buy phones outright there. Basically, those people there are just doing what the ladies in the Best Buy store were doing, and that's, you know, you add a phone onto your existing plan and, you know, pay it off that way. And I'm just like, okay, so this is just basically the same thing that the ladies at Best Buy were trying to do, I guess. So I only spoke with them for like a couple minutes, and I was like, okay. And then I left. Yeah, so tomorrow. Oh no, they'll kill the wind, kill the wind. I didn't mean to cast that spell, actually. What does he do? Oh, that's right, he does that. A gypsy Etten? I don't think you can use the G word anymore. It's insensitive. Okay, click on them. There we go. Illusion of weakness. Lose 50 health. In effect, you gain 50 health. Okay. Okay. Oh, the target loses 50 health, and then I gain 50 health. Okay. Gasping Earth is Earth magic. Exodus foes near you for 5 seconds. These foes move 50% slower. Okay. Alright, so I guess we can do... Do we want to do this quest? Or are we going to save it for... I don't even see on the map where this is supposed to go. Oh wait, no, this is that one. We just get the... Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so let's teleport to the Alessio seaboard. So we can do that mission quest. Alright, I'm gonna enter the mission. Okay, I'll let you get your heroes. There we go. Malachite's test will complete the first time you take a skill with Signet of Capture. Yeah, I know. We haven't fought any bosses though since then. Because I tried to use it on that one boss we fought, but it said like this guy has no Elementalist spells for me to learn, so it didn't qualify or something. Let's see, samurai sword, some whiskey, and then 3 pizzas. That's the OP. Any enemies that glow. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start the mission. If there are currents working with the Corsairs' boats, for all Istan or Listan? I think it's Istan. You've been playing for 1 hour. Oh yeah, so tomorrow, so the next Bond film gotta stream is Tomorrow Never Dies, that's right. Wait, no. The World's Not Enough, not Tomorrow Never. You already did Tomorrow Never Dies. The World's Not Enough. I've actually made some progress on that torrent for License to Kill, but it's still only like, I don't know, like 20% done or something like that, so it's still nowhere near like finished, but at least I've made some progress on torrenting it, on downloading it, so we should hopefully eventually be able to stream that movie, I guess. I want to. Actually one of the better Bond films. That's definitely not one I would want to skip. And then, I can't remember what the last Brosnan Bond film was called. And then we got whatever that one's called. Then we got the OG Casino Royale from like the 60s, I think it is, or the 70s. And then the actual, you know, Daniel Craig Casino Royale. Oh no, we're losing villagers? We're losing villagers? Oh, I thought that was an enemy structure. Hurry to the Temple of Tolerance. Wow. That's kind of a really on the nose name. Or I don't know if that's the right expression for it, but yeah. Right now, what do we need to do? Where's the statue you was talking about? This is it? This is not it. This is something else. Where's the statue? I saw in the comments. It was like, dude, take this statue. I don't see it though. That Bakura webm, or not? No, it wasn't a webm. That video you're talking about, I don't know what that's from. I guess she was doing a watch along of the Game Fest or something. I didn't know that. But it was the comment, make FPS great again. I'm reading the thread that I missed. And I agree with the bakery comment. I do wish we had, like, it sucks that now if you want to go to a bakery, you have to go to like a big grocery store and go to the grocery store bakery. Like, Oh, okay. I guess I can use the signet on him, hopefully. Oh, I don't have an interrupt anymore. Yeah, he doesn't have any mesmer skills or elementalist mesmer skills. Okay. See, it says here, Benji Makala, could you please take our local statue to Melandru? But you're saying that's actually later, so I guess we don't need to pick it up. We don't need debuffs. We just gotta burst everything down with our high DPS. Where are we going? Oh, that way. I'm playing Dot Hack on the PS2 and it's gone from soulful to really annoying and clunky. Are you talking about that quadrilogy one where it starts with infection? Or it's either a trilogy or quadrilogy, I don't remember. There's 3 or 4 games in it. But I remember playing the first one. That was pretty cool, and how it came with like an anime on like another disc that was like showing you like what was happening outside of the game that you were playing or whatever. And the thing I really like about that game was how like it actually simulated like an MMO. So you'd go to town and there'd be like they're NPCs, but they're pretending to be actual player characters. And like how you like logged on and you had like you know, emails to deal with and stuff. That was so cool. It's like a little social network, I guess. The way they like simulated all that was very cool. The one thing I didn't like was that if you died in a dungeon, you had to start over. And some of those dungeons got so long. I remember like I was either renting the game or I was playing a friend's copy. I don't remember what. Because I never actually owned a copy. And I remember like going down this like dungeon that was like multiple floors, and then like I died on the boss, you know, and that was the first time I had died, because the game's really not that hard. There's just like some random stuff that can just kind of like, if you're not like paying close attention, will just like wreck you. I think, because I haven't touched the game in like probably 20 years. And I remember being like mad that I had to like go and do all that all over again. I was like, man, screw this. And I think it was the last time I played it, actually. I'm not entirely sure. But I never beat that first chapter. And then it's kind of cool how like if you, I remember there being like one quest in the game where like you had to like chase a rabbit around or something that was like really annoying. And yeah, if you the cool thing, the interesting thing is like if you try to play like the sequels without transferring over characters from a previous game, it just like gives you like these characters and like pretends like you did play the previous versions of the game. That's one of those games that like I definitely want to go back and play sometime, but I'll probably play it on an emulator so that way I can like, because while it's a really cool game, there is like a lot of like annoying and kind of like clunky stuff and like filler stuff that's just kind of there to pad the game out. So like playing it on like fast forward, so you can just get through that stuff. So you can, play the game, you know, more lean, make the game more lean. I think that's probably like a better way of playing it. Yeah, to help reduce a lot of that tedium. But I don't know. But yeah, I was actually going to buy that game. And then, like, by the time I saved up enough money for it, Dark Cloud 2 had come out. And I saw in stores that it was basically like the same price or close to it. And so I was like, if I want to get Dark Cloud 2 or do I want to get this other game, the Dot Hack game? And I ended up going with Dark Cloud 2. And I think I made the right decision. Because Dark Cloud 2 is a really cool game. Definitely another one of those games I want to revisit sometime. Very cool. They just don't make Kino like they used to. It's kind of funny that people give like glaze Valve for like, oh yeah, they created episodic content or whatever, right? But actually, you really think about it, those Dot Hack games I think actually count as episodic content before, right? Because I'm pretty sure those came out before episode 1 did. Half-Life 2 episode 1, I mean. Yeah, they must have. So yeah, Valve Bros. Did we get too cocky? Did we get owned up by, you know, random janky PS2 JRPG? Hold up. This guy is an elemental boss. Where? I don't see him. Oh, cool. Earthquake capture. Yay! Okay, I got that quest done. Yeah, I couldn't see his corpse, like it wasn't there, but I guess it's technically was, just not rendered. What is this? Earth magic. That's actually kind of a cool spell. Earthquake. Undead don't usually leave physical corpses. Oh, you're right. True. Even in Guild Wars 2, they just like dissolve or whatever when you kill them into like a mist sort of thing. When I was at the store, getting those coffees, Japanese coffees, I think it's World Market or whatever. They had like, I was walking out and I saw this thing that was like assortment variety of Kit Kat. Because if you don't know, Japan really loves Kit Kat and they have like so many different flavors of Kit Kat. But the problem is, the Kit Kat, at least the ones I found, like come in these big bags. So it's like if you want to try a bunch of different flavors of Kit Kat, you know, when you're by yourself, it's kind of hard to do because you just get all these big bags of Kit Kat and it's like, I can't eat all this Kit Kat. So I guess like this bag was like supposed to be an assortment variety so you could try them out. all the different flavors. I wasn't entirely sure because the packaging wasn't super clear. I tried to look at, part of it was like clear, so I tried to like look into it, but I couldn't really like make it out what it was exactly. But then I saw the price tag, it was like 25 bucks or something like that, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not paying $25 for freaking Kit Kats, you know? Melon flavor. I tried some Kit Kats in Japan. I don't remember what exact flavors I got though. I'm pretty sure I took photos of it, so I probably have a photo of it on my computer or somewhere. But I don't remember exactly what it was that I bought. But I remember thinking it was good. I don't think I had melon though. I like the melon soda they have in Japan, but yeah. Because I wasn't expecting to like it because I'm not really a big melon guy. So I put off trying it for a while because I thought like I was just not gonna taste all that good. I was expecting it to be like, ah, it's gonna be mid. Okay, Nizza the sicko, really? Nizza? How did they get away with this name? Nizza, really? How do I unlearn a spell so I can like, because like let's say this guy was an Elementalist boss. How would I unlearn the spell I have so that way I could learn a new one? You have to buy a new one? What? Okay, that... Wow, okay, I guess that's how they get you. That's one of those ways they get you, huh? Invested in that grind. But yeah, the melon soda is actually really good. Especially with a scoop of ice cream, which is pretty common. Like, it seems like any place that sells melon soda, they offer a scoop of ice cream as an option. Well, right now we're on the bonus part where it says deliver the village's offering intact to the statue of Melendru, and then head to the southwest, locate Dinas and the scepter, or Dinas, and the scepter of Ore. That's what it says for me right now. I just broke my 2-month no chips streak. I feel like it's very easy now to not eat chips because they're so expensive. Like every time I'm like, yeah, I could use a bag of Doritos or whatever. I go to the store and it's like $6-7 for like a bag that's like half air, and I'm like, man, who do they think these people are? I just don't eat it. I like just where like randomly they'll have like chips bag, like those little single serving bags of chips at like the school. I don't know, like maybe I'll have one of those and that's it. Cause man, I remember when you could get like a big bag of deer Doritos and it wasn't just a bunch of air, and it'd be like $3, and you could go to like Costco or Sam's and you could get like two nice size bags for like I think $4 is what it was. So really good deal, but I don't think they do that anymore. At least I haven't seen it in a while. So I'm just gonna leave my warrior here and hope we don't get failed. I'll leave my warriors there as well. I think they spawned. Yeah, they did. Is that the last wave you were talking about? Okay. I'm coming. That picture of the guy with the anime wallpaper. I don't know why he's so embarrassed. Like, it's not like she's like naked or something. Like, if that was the case, that'd be like, ooh, yeah, that would be rough. But I mean, it's just like a random anime waifu picture. It's like, eh. Can we go here? Yeah, if you just played it cool, man, you just gotta play it cool. Well, aren't we supposed to be carrying something for the bonus objective? Like maybe that triggers the door when you get to there? Oh, we get on the other side of this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, those cats are fighting each other. Can't believe people are still cosplaying as 2B. Like, of all. Like, it's been like, what? How long? Because I came out on the PS4, so it's been like, what? Almost 10 years and still get cosplays of that? Ain't no way you guys are paying $27 for a bag of sauce. Yeah, so I went at this last weekend, I think it was. I went with this place called Nando's, which is like a chicken place. Not like fried chicken, but like marinated like real chicken or something. It's kind of expensive because my meal was like with tax, not including the tip. I think it was like $11-ish or something like that. Here we go. And it was like a side. I think I got rice. It was like very, very small, like not even like half a cup, or maybe it was like about like of cooked rice. I mean, so really it wasn't that much. And then like it was just one chicken breast. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, like the size of a chicken breast from like KFC. It was a larger chicken breast, but it still wasn't that much. Because I remember being hungry before we ate, and then I ate my food, and then afterwards, like I wasn't hungry anymore, but I was definitely not full. And my brother was like the same thing. He's like, yeah, I don't really feel satisfied. Like I'm not hungry anymore, but I'm definitely not full either. And his was even more expensive than mine. His was like, he got like chicken Caesar wrap or something. It was like closer to like $14, $15. This is more expensive than mine. But the thing I do remember, like the nice thing about the place is, they just have like a shelf of all their like hot sauces, and you just bring one to your table, and you just use as much hot sauce as you want. And I remember liking the sauce that I got, so I saw in the grocery store that they had it for sale, but it was like $6, and I was like, dude, I don't want to pay $6 for some hot sauce, you know? That's just. And it wasn't like that much too. It wasn't like it was a huge bottle, so I decided against it. I got some like other random brand that I've never tried before. Oh wait, no, it was the store brand. Yeah, that's what it was. I got the store brand. It was like half the cost, kind of. If I don't like it, I'll just give it to my brother, because he's a big sauce guy. Like he really likes like that sriracha stuff. So if I don't like it, he'll probably use it up for me, most likely. Earth staff. Man, too bad you don't cast earth magic. Oh, it's a pack of 10. I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, because the other day I bought like this sauce. What was it? I can't remember exactly what it was. Was it Mongolian sauce? Or was it curry sauce? No, I can't remember exactly, but it was basically like $5, and it was only for like one serving, you know, and it wasn't even like that much. Like I felt like I probably needed like another package of it if I really wanted to like inundate the meat I was cooking in it. So that would have, you know, increased double the price. But yeah, man, sauces can get pricey if you get. And this was like nice sauce too, because I was looking at the ingredients list. It didn't have any like bunch of. It didn't have like all that, you know, nasty filler and all that. You know, it was just basic, clean ingredients. Yeah, if you want the good stuff, you gotta pay hefty price for it. It sucks. It's almost honestly like you're probably just better off making your own, because you can make your own for like way cheaper, and of course you're still keeping it. You're still keeping it, you know, without all those like nasty extra ingredients. Why did it sound like you broke it? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, aren't you already carrying something on your character? Yeah, I figured that's what it was. It was their class's gimmick. You know, every class has got that like weird gimmick that just like, who came up with this? Like I remember in WoW, Warlocks had, you know, the stones, like health stones, but they also had like the magic stone that they could hold in their offhand that would like dispel something like spell when used or something like that, spell stone. And then they also had a fire stone, which was like when you held it in your hand, you basically meleeed with it. It was like a melee ability kind of. But it was you know, so junk. Like no one used it because it's like, why would a warlock be, you know, meleeing people basically? This doesn't make sense. And I remember one time, like way back in the day, I watched a PvP video where this guy actually made like a firestone build, kind of, and it was just him going up to people and spamming firestone, and like most of the kills he had were like from people being so confused at what he was doing. They're like what like because no one uses that crap because it's not good. And so he just got all these like kills from just people being like, they would try to just run away because they didn't understand what was happening. And then it was kind of like a parody video because he was like joking like, wow, this is so OP, Blizzard needs to nerf this. It was funny. I don't think I ever found it again. Like, if I were to search YouTube, I don't know if I'd be able to find it. Or unfortunately, I remember it being a good laugh though. So yeah, we finally finished Madoka, the Pando anime. I thought it was good, but like a lot of people say like, I've heard some people say like, it's one of the like best anime ever and stuff. Like I don't know if I'd rate it that highly. Dude, we still got those 3 movies. Flip Flappers is the best anime ever. I don't know. I remember watching Flip Flappers and I got like halfway through it, and I just kind of lost interest. Like the animation was like super good and stuff. But I don't know. I just ended up not finishing it. I don't even like remember like what the story was. They just like were randomly going to like some other like dimension or world or something, and then there was like these other bad guys who were like who they kept like running into and were like problematic. This story makes no sense. So I was going to say, I was like, it's probably one of those anime where like they just don't bother explaining anything until the very end. And yeah, like, apparently it is. I feel like a lot of anime does that these days. Like we just don't explain everything until like the last 2 episodes or whatever, the last arc. Oh, so put it on here. Cool. Yay! You earned 1,000 XP. So now what do we do? Oh, that's where we were? Okay, I see. Wow, it's cool how it links back up like that. Yeah, I guess I'll probably stream Flip Floppers sometime. I mean, it's only what? It's only one core, right? 12 episodes, so it doesn't even take like a week to stream it. Because even if nothing else, the animation is really good. The com's gonna hate it. Yeah, they probably will. Like I had a friend who's Canadian on Twitter, like way back in the day. I think he said like it was his anime of the year, but even he said like the ending like could have been better. And he was like kind of disappointed with it or whatever. But yeah, he really liked it. That's why that's one of the reasons why I started watching it in the first place. And then like we gotta do Angel Beats sometime. I've never actually seen that. I feel like that anime kind of started the whole trend of the short one core episodes that have like a, you know, a mystery that slowly unravels over the course of over the show, but like as it slowly unravels, it kind of like for every question it kind of answers, it also like unravels. Where is this? Is this an Elementalist one? Oh, whatever. You know, like it answers the question kind of, but then also it gives you like another question or two that kind of like, so you're not really making progress, I guess, until like the very end when everything, you know, comes to an end to a conclusion in the final arc.
You're
I feel like
heroes everyone is talking about.
That's right.
Angel Beats is kind of the progenitor
to the Temple of Tolerance.
We can't go back to
of
the
that style of anime.
It's swarming
Maybe
with
not.
undead.
Maybe not.
That's already been taken care of.
Might have been stuff
The
that came
temple
before
is
that
safe again.
kind of did that.
Oh, thank the heavens. Confessor Dorian will be very pleased to have the scepter back.
But nonetheless,
Very
Angel
pleased
Beats I feel like would be a
Then let's not keep him
fun
waiting.
stream. Loktar Ogar. Why am I jaywalking? Yeah, no, not jaywalking, moonwalking. Like, okay. Got Michael Jackson in the house. I don't want to skip the cutscene. Too bad. I want to watch it.
Step forward. You have taken great risk today, placing yourself bravely in harm's way. In the face of overwhelming odds, you...
So are these people
comrades
Ascalons
chose the
or
hero's
these
path. And for that,
Lions End
I am
people? Like I
indebted.
haven't really been paying attention.
For your service to the White Mantle, it is my great pleasure to induct you into our organization and bestow upon you the title of Knight of the Mantle. Arise, Knight of the Mantle, and join your brothers in arms.
That's a ranger boss. Okay. Why are we all the way over here now? What lies beneath? Oh, we gotta go here if we want to do that quest. And then battle preparations. Where's that quest? Not seeing it anywhere. Oh, these are the ones who took over Lion's Arch. So these are the Lion's Arch guys, okay. Lies beneath Stark's Eye of the North. Okay, so obviously we can't do that quest now. Buy another freaking salvage kit. Ah. Expert salvage kits. $400 gold though, bruh. I'm buying the cheap stuff. I'm cheap. Decayed ore embers. I'm just gonna sell those. Assume that's okay. I did not want to buy that. Screw you. Whatever, I guess I got gray dye now. Okay. Oh, I should do my spells. Yeah. I don't need this anymore. Energy storage. What was that one I was using before to get back my energy? What was that? Gale. I'm gonna get rid of this one. The lava front. Then this one. Yeah. Nope. Doesn't work out that way. Okay. Experts are for stripping modifiers of weapons that you can put on other weapons' armor. Okay. So I guess we should. Where is this quest at? So I gotta turn in this quest in Lion's Arch, but. Okay, I guess we'll do this quest. The villain. Oh wait, no. You said, is it still too soon to try that quest, the villainy quest? We might be able to. What is battle preparations for? Is that the one for Eye of the North? Not Eye of the North, Nightfall? Like, does that start the Nightfall expansion? It's nightfall. Okay, so I don't need to do any of these primary quests. I guess we could go ahead and do the next mission then, because that's all we really have, unless there's like a quest around here that I don't see. Alright, let's just... Wait, hold on. Is there a town over here? No, not really. Yeah, okay, so we'll answer the next mission then. He never taught me how to ride a bike. Honestly, I don't think, like, even as someone whose parents taught him how to ride a bike, like, I don't think they actually teach you how to ride a bike, because riding a bike is just having a sense of balance. That's basically what it means. People say like, yeah, I know how to ride a bike. They just mean like, yeah, I have a sense of balance. Because either you have that sense of balance and you can remain steady, or you don't. It's not really so much like a technique. It's because, like, I remember them putting training wheels on my bike and then like they took them off, and I don't feel like training wheels really actually help. It's not like, oh yeah, if you do training wheels enough, that will make it, you know, easier to ride your bike, because the thing about riding a bike is you having that balance. And training wheels don't really help with that. I mean, I guess it helps you know how to like pedal without also having to worry about how to ride a bike, but I feel like if you want to teach someone, like a kid, how to ride a bike, and you want to teach them how to, you know, maintain their balance, you do that not by putting them on a bike, but just by having them like balance on one leg for as long as they can. Or maybe like have them stand on a ball, like a soccer ball, have them stand on the ball and try to maintain their balance for as long as they can. And then once they have that balance, they should be able to just hop on a bike and be okay, I think. Because now they have that sense of balance. You slap them when they fall so they learn not to mess up. Yeah. Hard knocks of life. Where are we going? Oh, mission quest. I had the wrong one on.
My friends, welcome to Shaymore. This is the Eye of Janthir.
No, I did not teach myself how to ride a bike. That's what I said earlier. My parents teach me, but
those it gazes upon will
looking
be
back on
judged,
it,
either rising to glory or
they're,
falling in
you know,
shame. You will be
basically,
to Loamhurst,
and I see this from like other
taking
parents
those
too
whom
when
it
they teach
deems
kids how
worthy
to
with you.
ride a bike. It's just they hold onto the bike and then they let go, and then if the kid looks like he's gonna fall over, they try to catch it. And then like they just keep doing that until the kid eventually learns how to balance the bike properly so he doesn't fall over. That's why I'm saying, like, if you teach them how to maintain their balance,
and you can commence administering
yeah,
the
another
test.
method that should probably transfer a lot in some way. I don't know where my character is running to. Like, my hands are off the keyboard. Okay. I feel like learning the skate's way harder than learning the bike. Cause I don't know, like I can like sit on a bike and just keep it upright, just sitting on it, not having it move. But like trying to do that in skates, it kind of like wobbles. I think it's because when you're balancing on skates, the thing that's moving is by your feet. And you're trying to like keep your feet balanced. Whereas when you're riding a bike, your point of reference for your balance is actually your seat, right? And that's much further up. Because you lean your body, right? When you want your bike to like... Like you lean your body when you want to turn. You lean into the bike. Go faster, etc. But yeah, you do kind of lean your body when you're on skates too. But I feel like it's a lot more, especially compared to riding a bike, it's more focus on your footwork, what your feet are doing. Book of Heresy. Gotta go down. Were the White Mantle people already there when we got to Lion's Ark, or did we bring them from Ascalon? I wasn't really paying attention. Like when you put, because there's a Guardian class in Guild Wars 2. Is that Guardian class based off the White Mantles? I don't remember. Oh, okay. So they're not the Guardians from Guild Wars 2. Why do you have the Illuminati eye above you from the freaking, you know, $1 USD bill? The Illuminati. Oh, we're running to the villagers. Okay. Like, I remember when I was learning the snowboard a long time ago, like, obviously you have a different sense of balance with snowboarding versus riding a bike, but I feel like because I knew how to ride a bike, that made balancing myself on a snowboard a lot easier at the time. You've been playing for 2 hours. Please take a break. So these guys, what? They're basically like Freemasons. Did we get the one up here? Oh, there's some ones up here. Shoot. Level 18, sheesh. Teaching yourself to drive is easier than biking. I mean, if you're just like talking about driving around like on like your local streets, yeah. But if you're talking about like driving on the freeway, like, you know, like here we got freeways that go like 80 miles per hour and stuff. Like that's definitely a lot harder to learn. There's just so much you have to pay attention to. Like, I've never ridden a motorcycle before. But if I were to just hop on right now, I bet I could drive it around. Like, the streets that I take, like, for, you know, most of my errands just fine. But once I get onto, like, the freeway, I'm start going, like, 60 plus miles per hour, I'm gonna be like, whoa, this is, like, way more difficult. Oh, we got Tengu. Boss, I mean. Rip pig. Are you the one who's also playing the Mech Warrior online, or is that a different 162 poster? Not me, yeah. Because I went to the one of the things I wanted to get at the Best Buy was the Logitech joystick, right? But they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have any here. You're gonna have to go to the other Best Buy to get it. And I'm like, all right. see, at that point, I was only going to get it from Best Buy because it was actually more expensive at Best Buy than it is on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. But like, you know, if I can have it right away, like, you know, it's worth, I guess, paying a couple bucks, especially since I already had to be there anyways. Or at least I thought I did because of the phone, but, you know, never mind about that, right? But yeah, they didn't have it, so it's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna order it online then. Rather, I was hoping I would have it. I just took my microphone. I was hoping I would have it, you know, today, so that way I could, you know, look into playing it this weekend. But nope, I guess not. I mean, I could drive, I guess, to these other Best Buys and see if they have it, but like, I just don't want to waste all that time in gas. Just like, whatever. Just since I have to order this phone online anyways, I'll just add it onto that order. Just steal a car, yeah. Well, this is a boss, right? Yeah, he's glowing. He's shiny. What? Yeah, he's just... The robot dude was just kind of standing there looking at him. Find and escort all the chosen to Loamhurst. Alright, so I streamed the Pando anime, Madoka, I streamed the Toon anime, Yuri Yuri, I guess the Guide anime is Azumanga, right? And I'm gonna stream that. Are there any other... Like, there's not really a Z anime, because there's no... I don't think there's a Miku anime. Oh, we're losing villagers? Wait, are they dead? Or are they just out of range? I can't tell what this means. I think it just means they're out of range. When we finish the prophecies and we're gonna do factions, we should probably make an effort to try to get more people to hop on. As, you know, it's kind of late for them to join in on prophecies because we're already like, I assume we're like halfway done with it or so, right? But with factions, we'd be starting over, so people could join in then. Plus, you know, it's the Asian expansion pack, right? I mean, we got all these, you know, K-pop stands. I'm sure like we get at least one of them. Show interest. Even if it's only for factions and they don't stick around for any of the other games, that's fine. Cookers? Yeah, we can say cookers. We got a lot of people who like to cook in the thread. Deliver to I to Coastal City. Didn't we just do that? It's Gucci. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, hey, that's the person that was running away in that one cutscene, like a long time, or not like a long time ago, but a couple cutscenes ago, there was that person running away from that necromancer or lich or whatever that was supposed to be.
When they're ready, escort all the chosen to the caravan.
Wait, is that the same person?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm thinking it's
We
not.
leave within the hour.
Oh, that spoilered post is just that. Oh, you expect it to be a cute girl? Too bad, it's me, Reimu. Yeah, there. I just spoiled the spoiler. Too bad. Maybe this isn't the same girl. Maybe she's just wearing the same clothes. This villagers are just standing around, not doing anything. Yeah, no, that couldn't have been the same girl from that one cutscene that was running away from that undead dude, because I feel like they wouldn't just randomly kill her off in another cutscene like this, right? I don't know. Oh, except all. Wait, now we're in like the desert? Wait, what the frick happened? We were like in the jungle, okay? We were like over here. And then now all of a sudden we're in a desert? Like, I feel like we skipped something here. Is that really how it goes? Okay, that's all the quests. Yeah, I feel like that was kind of abrupt, that transition there. Oh, okay. I thought that was leather for a second, but it's not. Alright, whatever. Where's the merchant? Do we go this way? Okay. We could probably do villainy at this point. I forget I was playing with henchmen back when it was... Oh, they were like level 10 at that point. Oh. Okay, let me talk to this NPC over here real quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Why does he keep calling it a jungle? This is not a jungle, this is a desert. Okay, yeah, what's... I'm already halfway done with this quest where I have to talk to these rangers, so let's just finish this one real quick. Then we can do the villainy quest. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Oh, I guess over there it's jungle. Okay. I'm just more confused now about this environment. Like, there's this random desert here, then it continues into the jungle. I like, is this like the undead or something that caused it to be like this? Is that what's supposed to be what's up? Shoot. Oh fuck, I didn't realize we'd have to travel even more. Oh wait, I guess we don't. I guess it's just right here. Okay, so actually let's go talk to this merchant real quick, and then we'll teleport back to Lion's Arch, I guess. Do that other quest. Alright, Lion's Arch. So, villainy. Wait. Where is this one again? Yeah. What's this way? Those dogs look like they're photoshopped into that photo, though. Why did you change characters? I stopped playing that guy. It was too high level to play with you. If I was talking about, okay. Actually, I'm gonna give me like 2 minutes to warm up that pizza I was talking about earlier. Yeah. So like, I guess, yeah, short bathroom break. Microphone on the way. You know what? I agree with those people that we should revoke the veteran status of the civil of those who fought in the Civil War. Except rather than revoke the veteran status of the Confederates, I feel like we need to revoke the veteran status of them Yankees. Okay, they're traitors, traitors to the Constitution. All right, take down all those statues of you know, Grant and Meade, them traitors, war criminals, tyrants. Where'd you go? I'm just joking. They'll think the US unleashed dinosaurs on the communists. What? I'm not sure I follow that one. But seriously though, Lincoln did actually abuse his power. Okay, like I'm just tired of Lincoln getting a free pass and everything. Just want an honest, you know, we call him Honest Abe, right? So I think old Honest Abe would want a old honest approach. Oh, that's right, I got turned in this quest. Alright, I guess I can... Do I want to get another one? I guess I should. Oh crap, I said equip later. I did the wrong one. Signature capture. It costs 400 gold. Okay, I'm not sure I want this. Yes, his name was literally Honest Abe. People don't know this. People think Abe was his first name. No, it was actually his middle name. His first name was Honest. It was Honest Abe Lincoln. Like how Mr. T's, you know, first name is Mr. T, last name. Sheesh, how much gold is that? Do I have that much gold? Ah, you know, I'm not gonna bother. Maybe another time. Alright. I guess I'll do one. 400 gold. Where is it now? Wait, I have 2 of these now? Huh? How does that work? I thought once you learned a spell with it, it permanently was that spell you learned, and then you had to buy a new one for it to earn another one. Oh, you get another one as a reward for finishing the quest. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to bring 2 of them with me. The lava front, yeah. Inferno. Wait a minute. Which one am I missing? Yeah, Phoenix, got lava front. Got an Inferno, right? No, I don't. Wait, what did I just have there a second ago? Which spell am I missing? They all look too similar to me. Oh, Inferno, right? Actually, I'd rather have Inferno versus Lava Front. I think the other spell I had was Gale, wasn't it? Yeah. I think that's how it was. Okay, let's do that. So we gotta go all the way here. Or this quest, okay. What the heck just hit me? So is this character playing now a warrior? I feel like our group composition is very melee heavy now because we got 2 melee heroes and then you. Only 2 melee? Isn't... Oh, your other hero is the Mesmer. Okay, I was gonna say, like, you had a melee hero in your other character. So I thought you just had the same one on this one, but no, I guess it makes sense. You swap it out. The Mesmer. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't recognize this girl. Alright, so it's the same as before then. Let's see if I can eat this tangerine real quick. Almost got it peeled out. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw a funny Laplace clip I meant to post on the thread. Well, technically it's not a clip, it's a short, but whatever. Yeah, we're going the right way. I better control these guys, yeah. How come there's like sometimes speech above your character's head, but it doesn't say in the chat box at all? Oh, like an emote? So yeah, my apartment place sent out an email today about like noise, I guess, at the pool area. Because the pool area here is like dawn to dusk. So like once the sun goes down, you're supposed to not use the pool anymore, but I guess people are not doing that because, bro, please just stop healing them. When I went to work out earlier. It was like 9. It was already after 9, I'm pretty sure. And there was like all these people still at the pool, and it was like dark out. Like there's only like lights in the pool itself, so it's kind of a dark area. And there was kids too. There was at least a couple kids playing there. Oh, shoot. And like, yeah, they were like playing music and like, you know, just being loud. So I was like, oh, I guess that's what the email was talking about. It's like, yeah, thankfully I don't really live by the pool, so it's not really a concern for me. And after my workout, right? So like, it was after 10 by that point. And like all the kids and stuff were gone, and most of the people were actually, I think there might have still been like 1 or 2 kids running around in the pool. I'm not sure, but most of the people were gone. But there's still like a good at least half a dozen or more people in the pool, and they were like on the grill or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's getting kind of late for this, huh? That's what I was thinking to myself. It's like, wow, there's still people this up out like grilling this late and stuff. Like, sheesh. Like, I get that it's a Friday night, but still. Yeah, it's wild that like this apartment complex, and I know other apartment complexes do this as well. So it's not just like a one-off thing. That, like, if you want to be by the pool, they'll charge you extra money a month. And it's like, why would I do that? Why would I want to pay extra money a month so I can be near the loud pool and have all that stuff going on disturbing me? Like, why would anyone pay extra for that? I don't get it. I keep pressing the wrong ability. Alright, I'm done eating. Bro, where are you going? Stop running around. Stupid robot. Skeleton monk. I don't know. It feels kind of weird that the skeletons have a monk. It's like a skeleton chef. Like, you're a skeleton. What do you need a chef for? Or a skeleton hairdresser. Immolation is a sincerest form of flattery. Yeah, let's just run to the portal. The cursed lands. Are you that you cursed? Alright, let me put this food back in the kitchen real quick. Alright, I'm back. Where do you go? Oh. Actually, you know. You've been playing for 3 hours. Please take a break. Left or right? Right? Wow, I'm doing like no damage to this minion. Odd. Sure. Here, what is the sound? Yeah, I'm gonna increase the optimize for stereo headphones. Oh. Price quality. Why did I never touch this until now? hopefully. Upkeep fire? I'm not sure what that is. No, I don't want you. Stop. That's gonna have to be good enough. Alright. I've been wanting to change that on my UI for a while. Move it from the left. But it... Actually, I kind of want to change that as well. I don't know, can you change that actually? You drag it out. Oh, you can. I'll just leave it right here for now. I don't want to mess around. Alright. I don't know why this would have kept swapping to the right, like try to extend it all the way so it was like mirrored and even, but then it would just move positions for some reason. Like I don't know why it was doing that. Whatever. So how long have you been playing Guild Wars 1? Oh, you just got it during the sale. Yeah, that's when I got it too. But I didn't. But yeah, I got the game, but I didn't start playing it right away. So I remember there being a difference between the Steam version and then like the ArenaNet version. Were those heroes something that only came with the ArenaNet version? I think it was Eye of the North. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know if the Steam version came with Eye of the North now that I think about it. I mean, it probably did, but I'm not 100% on it. Oh, what button is it to bring up the map? Here we go. Quest log. Okay. I mean, I guess I should put it back over here. Alright, they're going back. Yay! I don't have enough points to put in there. I guess we just dump it in energy. I'll have to change it once I get to town. Sheesh, we have to go so far for this quest. Is this Galref guy that supposed to be that Lich undead dude or whatever that we saw in that one cutscene, or is that a different guy? Abnormal seed. Man, they just keep coming. So are you ever gonna play that Amcham again? Or is that just like you'd rather play these other characters instead? You deleted it? Wow, harsh. What class was he again? He was a ranger, right? Oh, that was the monk, okay. Like, I usually like playing monks in games, like the monk class in Final Fantasy XIV is fun, for example. Monk is pure healer. Oh. And Monk and Brow was fun, even though that's very different from the typical monk archetype, I would say. Well, I guess it's not that different. Ooh, boy. No, don't kill me. Dang, negative 23. Dude. I don't even know how I got aggro that second time, like, because when I got res, I basically had, like, no energy, so I couldn't really even do any attacks. See what I mean? Like, how? Okay. Enemies in this game prioritize low HP. Oh, okay. Yeah, because as soon as I was res, like I had enemies attacking me as I was like being res. Probably. They're just all healing each other. Where my mouse is. Well, okay. Like I just got, like I was like full health, and all of a sudden I was just dead. See, like I get res, and then I just automatically die again, and I don't even have time to get a single spell off. Yeah, you can dodge projectiles, but you can't dodge them when you're being res. Can't move. Or if you're slowed for that matter. They keep interrupting my freaking spells, man. Wonderful. Gotta run all the way back. Yeah, I don't see how you could do this with level 10 henchmen. Like, you have to pull them like one at a time. He's so annoying. I don't know why my character glows. Like the bloom on my character for some reason. So bright. Makes it look like a ghost or something. I don't know. Henchmen, stay here. Wow, okay, just... Like, they all will target one person. Wait, why are we killing this guy again? Who's this guy? He doesn't have anything to learn. Okay. Okay. So he was one of the... Isn't he one of the, like, white mantles or whatever? I mean, he has the same motto, at least. Alright, travel back to Lion's Arch. There's a traitor. Oh, I don't have room in my inventory. Shoot. What can I throw away real quick? Yeah, I do. I got room in my inventory. I don't know what to throw away. Where's the merchant? Why are they so far away? I just want to sell one stupid item, please. Oh well, I can just talk to my storage. Can... I gotta identify it. So what does that leave us with? These two quests and the next story quest. Or mission, whatever. this way. Alright, so it's 2 a.m. now. We've been playing for over 3.5 hours, so yeah, we're gonna have to call it here for tonight. Oh, we got a lot done though. Definitely a lot done. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I had that coffee earlier, that iced coffee, and I can feel the caffeine wearing off. Alright, so yeah, see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. See you next time. Bye bye.